Man, okay, yeah. Sorry that I was slightly late. I'm here though, friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me add the, let me get everything going here. I wanted to try and bust out something really quickly before I hop on, and I did, but of course, it made me slightly late. So, let's see. All right, let's do the 5 super chat goal. But yeah, welcome in, friends. Let me get the lo-fi going and everything here. We are here. We're gonna start with some extreme today, because why not? But yeah, I know, yeah, late Padilla games. Yep, that's me. I'm so sorry, friends. I meant to be here on time. I was, what, 4 minutes late? But you know what? Hey, late is better than never, right? Is that what it is? Late is better than never? I don't know, yeah. Better late than never. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, cool. But yeah, appreciate you guys. I don't know why that took me a second to figure out that common thing. What's up, Annalise? Good to see you, friend. Thank you for being the number 2 fan. Thank you for being here early. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we've got our super chat goal. We've got everything going. Let me just get the lo-fi fired up here real quick. Yeah, I just like to have that lo-fi on, even though I don't know if you guys can like super hear the lo-fi in the background a lot of the time. I just use it to like fill up space for myself so that I'm not talking even more than I already do, you know? Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, so we got the lo-fi going in there. All right, you guys can let me know if you can even hear it or anything. But yeah, all right, let's just try like a single warm-up here. I'm gonna turn that a little bit down for myself. But yeah, all right, welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I will be doing, let's see. All right, live chat. All right, so let's just do a little warm up here on Extreme, and then we're gonna get into the bad boy. I have a different, light here. I have like an actual ring light, so hopefully the lighting is gonna be a little bit better for you guys. I think the coloring's a little funky. I could probably change the temperature of it, kind of mess with it, but for right now, at least, I'm just gonna do this and try and tackle our first thing of the day here, first puzzle. I have not done any Kanoodle today, so this will be my first, but I did post my videos per usual. This doesn't work. It's not gonna work if I go this way either, because I left the chunky pieces to the very end. Oh my gosh, almost lost that piece. Those also weren't words there. Okay, what if we go like this? Please work. Shoot. Yep, there we go. Never mind, we're good, we're good. Okay, cool. So let me put that over there, and then I'm going to bring in the, can't stay too long today. No worries, Douglas. Appreciate you being here at all. All right. I'm wondering when Yum will get here. Yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, just thought we'd obviously get into it. Last week's streams were a little bit slower than the typical streams, but also at the same time, that's all right. We're having a good time, and we're getting this going. How does it look on your guys' end? Got a bunch of homework. Seems like we have a few mods in chat though, which makes me feel better. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. What's up, Nicole? But yeah, I know, yeah, sometimes it gets a little crazy in here. Sometimes the chat gets wild. The viewership on these live streams has been unreal, especially like I had one where it was 580,000 different people watched that stream, which is absolutely insane. So if I change it to like this coloring, does that look a little better? Yeah, I think so. I think that looks a little better. All right, welcome in, friends. Appreciate y'all being here. So let's do this one. Us New Yorkers got a lot of days off. Oh yeah, y'all got a 580K. Yes, I had 580K different people watching. I peaked at about 11,000 streamers or viewers at once, which was more than I ever have. I've never hit the 5-digit mark. So yeah, make sure you guys are liking the stream though. The more likes, the more people show up. But also, we will be running a poll, of course, at the 200 like mark. For you guys to be able to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the stream. Let me do one more warm-up here, and then we'll get, Massive Blizzard, yeah. Really glad I got out of New York when I did, I guess, but, okay, let's see. I'll try yours next, ICT lights in a second, is that right? Yeah, okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this warm-up here real quick. Ooh, actually, I didn't even think to really, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, wait, no. Shoot, this looks like, oh wait, yeah, no, here it is. We put booger in like this, and then we go green. That looks nice, we just can't move the light blue piece. So we're just gonna lock that bad boy in. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go boom, boom, boom. That looks awful, but maybe there's a world where we can solve it like that. Ooh, dang it, no, we're close here, but we are, no, we got it. I lied, there it is. Nice, okay, cool. All right, we're warmed up. We are warmed up, baby. But yeah, welcome in, friends. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, let's get yeah, if anyone's got any super chats though, too, feel free to throw those out there. But yeah, okay. It's not like once here, I was so upset. Where are you at, Dog Luna? Well, actually, where's everybody from? I like knowing kind of where the viewers are from. Let me see this one, ICT lights. So, can you do lime green and orange, have to touch, but they can't touch the red piece. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, these two. Lime green and orange. I like to use, of course, if you guys haven't seen this before, okay, this doesn't quite work. What if we flip it? Or I don't know if we can flip it. You can go like this. Well, you know what, sure, we'll try this. So, yeah, I use the timer from Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. I just place extreme on top of it and kind of use it as if it's that. But yeah, I really enjoy doing it this way. So, these two pieces can't touch red. Let's figure this bad boy out. So, first thought that I'm having, very weird one, but I was thinking like this and this, but then here, I don't know if we actually have a piece that'll fit down here, unfortunately. The only ones would be green and orange, so it looks cool, but unfortunately, it is not to be. We could instead go this way, but then I don't know how likely we are to be able to fill this, right? Because, well, actually, I mean, here, hear me out. We can go like this, we can go light blue, we can go green, so that kind of works, and then, you know, let's just throw, or we throw blue up here. This looks like a good spot for blue as well. We can go like this, put red in there, and then weirdly the gray piece is gonna be kind of annoying here in a second, but let me see if I can solve this. Or maybe not like that, but maybe like, nope, that's not gonna be it either. Dang it, no, because here is gonna be, yeah, the same thing in both directions. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, we're so close. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Ooh, just barely over a minute. Okay, so I didn't beat the minute, but I got a minute and 2 or a minute and 1, whatever. You know, they usually give like an extra second sometimes. The timer takes a second to register, but yeah, all right. Let's keep going, friends. All right. West USA. Nice. I almost said West LA. And no, I'm not in Manhattan or any of the 5 boroughs. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Let's keep doing, friends. I'm gonna go with Becca's here real quick. Sorry, Simon, I see yours as well. But yeah, make sure you guys are liking the stream. More likes, the more people show up. It goes a long way to help out. But yeah, 200 likes for the poll. Let me type that in chat as well. 200 likes for the poll. But yeah, all right, let's get into this one, friends. So, Becca says, throw in light blue and purple. Light pink and magenta have to be on opposite sides. Ooh, okay. Light blue and purple. Ooh, okay, so this doesn't quite work because light blue is not actually in. What if we do something kind of funky like that? I think that's pretty cool. But then, your stream, your choice. Yeah, thank you, Simon. Appreciate that, friend. All right. Light pink and magenta have to be on opposite sides. So these two have to be on opposite sides. Depends on, you know, yeah, we'll see where each of them is the most fitting, I guess. So if we want to go like this, I'm thinking, because we could go magenta here, but can we fill this out, right? Because here we can do gray and yellow. We can do booger and gray, actually be kind of sick. So look at that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then now we just have to put light pink on this side somewhere, which I think we can pretty easily do, especially if we want to do just our classic thing like that. We can go green up here. We can go yellow here, but then, oh my goodness. Okay, that was an unbelievably fast solve. I don't think that typically happens, but I got really lucky there. So, you know, we'll take it, baby. We'll absolutely take it. All right, let's go. Okay, let's see what's going on next here, friends. Okay, let's see. All right, we're gonna do Simon's next because Simon has been so kind. He's also been here very, very frequently and consistently, and I appreciate that. We're just gonna do blue and red for Spider-Man. Shout out. I still actually haven't seen, this is my biggest sin, I feel like, in terms of film. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Oopsies. Sub 30. Dang it, I thought I pressed it. Okay. I might have messed up. But anyway, yeah, my biggest probably movie sin when it comes to Marvel and stuff like that is I have not seen the Amazing, or not the Amazing Spider-Man, the Across the Spider-Verse. I've only seen Into the Spider-Verse, but I was going to watch it with my girlfriend at the time, but she had not seen even the first one, so we didn't end up doing that. All right, so let's see. So just these two can't move. Let's see what we can do. I want to be able to put green here. Oh, wait, hold on. Start. Oh, I keep getting the button stuck. I think that's why. Okay, yeah. I'm pushing a little too hard. All right. So here, though, I wanted to be able to do something like this, but I don't think I can because here, even if you go yellow, this area is too long for another piece to be able to fit in there. So the light blue, right, obviously can't fit because it's not long enough. So instead, I think we got to go with something completely different. Can we do something like this? I mean, we can, but then we'd have to use these two, and I don't love that. So maybe instead we go like this. Ooh, yeah, check this out. Because you can go white and gray. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay. Love it. We can throw this over here. Or we can go like this. One of my favorite things to do is this, where we put these two like that and then go like blue. However, here though, we don't really have room for the light pink or the magenta piece. Here, if we had red and gray, we'd be able to do that, but red and blue cannot move. So what if we instead, let's try something a little different here, because I think we're trying to be, we're getting a little too ambitious with that idea. You could go like this and go light pink in there, and we can go like this. But then here, I don't think we're gonna be able to fill this properly. No, okay. What if we go boom, boom? Nope, okay. What if we go, boom, boom. No, oh my gosh, okay. I feel like maybe there's something here, but it's not quite that. I don't think this is gonna be much better, but I'm gonna give it a shot. No, because the problem here is just gonna be, yeah, it's okay. So we're getting kind of funky here. We're trying some unique stuff, but it's not really working, which is okay. What if we go magenta down here, and then we go, I gotta go booger somewhere good. We could go like this, but then up here, no, we won't be able to fill that, okay. You could go like this, but then here, though, we'd either have the shape of the light pink piece left, or here we'd have the shape of the gray piece left, which is all the way over here. And I can't really move this and actually have it work. So instead, what if we went like, no, you can't do that. I'm gonna go like this. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, problem solving at its finest. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, how did the clock go there for a second? I don't know what the heck just happened there regarding the clock. Yeah, oh, did I accidentally pause it? Oh, my bad, guys. I didn't even realize. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay. Well, I did it anyway, but yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, make sure you guys to throw out those reactions and stuff too. The party things at the bottom, the party hats, or the confettis, the hundreds, the hearts, the whatever. I apologize, guys. I told you, what's up, Moonlight? Good to see you, friend. You did tell me you would. I don't know why I completely forgot to start the puzzle, but I did. Okay. But yeah, welcome in, friends. Appreciate y'all being here. I got it. I did that one anyway. Timing was perfect. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's see. Across the Spider-Verse is one of the best Spider-Man movies. I know, and I'm a silly goose for never having seen it. Okay. So let's see. Let me do the next one, friends. Let's see what else we got here. I saw one from Zenjoltis, who is the #1 fan right now, looks like. So I'm going to pin this one. Zenjoltis, orange and dark blue connected to make a smile shape. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Like this? I mean, you can't really, I don't think you can get like, well, I guess you can go like that. Actually, that's a better smile. Let's say like this, right? We'll put them in like this, and let's see if we can solve around this. So, yeah, we'll do this. All right. Appreciate you all, friends. Make sure you guys are liking the stream, and yeah, the more likes, the more people show up, and yeah, make sure to throw those reactions out there. They go a long way to help support the stream as well. So, yeah, let's try something here. Let's see what we can do. I do want to get rid of magenta, though. Yeah, I mean, you could do something like this, but you actually can't fill that because it's 11 dots, and if you guys don't know, every piece in Kanoodle Extreme is either 4 or 5 dots. So, the dots, or like you have to have some sort of combination of 4 and 5 to be able to make something like that work. That's not going to be a functional thing. Okay, we'll feel like this. Hear me out. Hear me out. Ooh, not quite. Okay, but what if we, yeah, let's take green and put it down here, which I think is way more reasonable. I don't know why I didn't do it that way in the first place. There we go, baby. Look at that, 43 seconds. Woo! Right, and did I do that? Yeah, we did that all correctly. Yeah, we just couldn't move blue and orange. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't forget to super chat. If anyone has any super chats, feel free to throw them out there. If you want to make sure that I do your suggestion, you can throw it out in a super chat of any amount in like the little text thing. And I will go through and I will make sure to get yours done as soon as possible because I want to be able to reward those who do that. So let's see. If I reach 1 trillion subscribers, I have to do a face reveal. I've done face reveals already, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but yeah, okay, cool. Hi, I'm new to the chat. Appreciate you, Nikita. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, Moonlight, I like this one. Can you do yellow and red together? Yes, let's make them touch. Make sure that they're touching. Okay, yellow landed there. Red, please. 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 Ooh, okay, let's just flip this like that. I like that. Okay, so yellow and red cannot move. I think this might be a sub 1 minute one. Let's see. Let's go, baby. I think we can lock in and get this one in less than a minute. I believe in myself. This is awful. Why am I doing that? Okay. We could go, yeah, hear me out, hear me out. Okay, we go gray. We go light pink. We go booger. Like that. Ooh, look at that. Boom. Boom. Please work. Please work. Please work. Oh, we're close. Dang it, we're close. Okay, because here, right, we'd go purple, then we go gray. What if we take this out and we go boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then, dang, yeah, we're not able to fully, dang it, okay. All right, let's go back to here. I said it was gonna be sub 1 minute. It still technically can be, but I don't feel confident anymore, unfortunately. Let's see, feel like this, boom, boom, but then here, yeah, it's gonna be the shape of the red piece, so we can't do that. And red and yellow can't move. No, dang it, okay. Oh, I was too confident about the sub 1 minute vibe. Unless I can somehow do something right now, but I don't think I can. Yeah, this is gonna be the same exact thing too. I don't know why I'm trying this. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay. Because in theory, you could do all this, but like I'm not gonna be able to fill this area once we get there. So, dang it, okay. Gosh, dang. Okay, I I guess I lied heavily on how confident I felt about this one. I think maybe it's just that I chose the one route that was wrong. And then here, yeah, we've already done this. And if I go this way, it's not going to change anything. I'm going to need the light pink piece. So yeah, I think we're going to have to take the light pink piece from over here. We just can't move red and yellow. So in theory, we could go like that. Wi-Fi, oh shoot, the Wi-Fi, oh shoot, the Wi-Fi cut out for a second. Do you guys see me? Oh, you guys see me now. Hey, we're back. Are we back? Hello, hello? Do you guys see me? Okay, we're back. Goodness gracious. Okay, yeah. Dang it, we're back. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, friends. The Wi-Fi just kind of cut out for a second where I am, so that was unfortunate. Because I also just lost a lot of viewers. They're all gone now. We're back to 8 viewers. That's okay. They'll come back shortly. I believe. I believe that'll happen. But yeah, red and yellow can't move. Let me just see if I can lock in for this puzzle then. But yeah, sometimes stuff like that happens, I guess, you know, and it is what it is. I'm fortunate enough to, I guess, say that it hasn't happened to me very often. I'm gonna reset a lot of this actually. But yeah, we're gonna go back. But yeah, welcome back, friends. I'm so sorry about that. It's giving Wi-Fi from the desert. You can't hear me? Oh, volume back off and TV. You guys should be able to hear me, right? I can hear myself on my own stream. You hear me? Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, let's go green here. I don't know, I'm gonna try a couple of things. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, cool. Saying I passed your bedtime to watch this. Nice, I'm honored, friend. Appreciate you being here. All right, let's try. Well, also, you should go to bed at some point, though. Luckily, it won't be too long of a stream, so you won't be losing too many hours of sleep by any means. How do we want to go about this, though? We can go like this, but then here, though, yeah, it doesn't quite work. What if we flip this and we go back to here? Dang it, no. I feel like we're so close, though. We are so close. But yeah, it's not quite working. Shoot. Okay. How do we want to do this? I feel like there's got to be some sort of way to make this happen here at the very end, but I'm not quite seeing it yet. Dang it. Yeah, okay. So let's take out magenta then. Yeah, we just can't move red and yellow. But yeah, we're back to where we are. Okay, good. I was worried that all the numbers were gonna be gone. All the people would have left. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go back to here and see if we can do something real funky down here. I'm thinking like, what if we go, it's really ambitious, but we could try something like this. Dang it, no, here we need the orange shape again. We'd have to go like that. And then here, I don't think we can kind of reconfigure this to make room for gray. The other option here is that we go orange here, right? And then gray. But then now here we have a lot of tough pieces remaining. But I think we can still make it happen, potentially, although here we can't do it with the light blue piece remaining. So instead, what if we go, dang it, here we would need the orange piece again. Oh man, okay. Because like if you move this, we're not gonna be able to fill this, so I don't know why I'm trying that. Okay. We literally just can't move red and yellow. This one was supposed to be fairly easy. Obviously we added some time, or we lost time on the timer because I'll never be able to get back. Stay here, friends. I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Yes, we're back. Oh, we're back. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're back again, friends. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. But here, I'm gonna reset this clock. I'm gonna reset the timer. We're just gonna reset this again, because yeah, I'm so sorry, friends. I don't know what happened there. I mean, it's obviously not my fault. It's the internet fault. But yeah, I'm at the studio right now, and the internet should be really good. But yeah, I lost all the viewers, but it's okay. We'll come back. But yeah, so yeah, we're going back, and we're gonna reset this because I'm gonna try and solve this puzzle from the beginning. And see if I can kind of, we already tried something like that. Yeah, we just can't move the red and the yellow pieces, so we should be able to find some sort of better way to go about this. What if we go booger and white here? Although this is going to be kind of a funky area down here. We can put the blue piece back over here if we want, but then maybe got to go with some kind of weird stuff there. Green, but then, oh, wrong way for green. Green that way, but then here, though, we're going to have a problem being able to solve for this puzzle. Yeah, dang. Or for this little configuration. I forgot that the light pink piece is still one that I have, which is something that I should probably try and prioritize and get rid of here. I could also go like this. I can go light pink here, and then, oh, but then here is kind of rough. Yeah, okay. Let's take that out, and instead maybe we go like this. Well, this would be a perfect place to put white there, but then I don't think we can do anything good down there. We can instead go like this. Ooh, look at that. We can go magenta and green there. We still have light pink. We have to make note of that. and be aware. However, I think maybe we can figure something out here. Not like that, though. What if we go like that? And this? No, absolutely not. Okay. What if we take that out and we go like this? We go like... Oh my gosh, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to put the light pink piece in anywhere. But yeah, hopefully we don't have any internet issues for the rest of the stream, friends. I apologize for that. It's obviously not my fault, but I still feel responsible somehow. But yeah, all right, let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh. If we go like this, ooh, we would need the gray piece, or the purple piece again. If we go like this, we're not gonna be able to fill this. What am I doing? Okay. Let's reset this. Let's see if we can do something different with these pieces, right? So, for example, you could go, well, you can't go blue there, actually, because we won't have a piece long enough to fit underneath it, so that doesn't work. My gosh, this one really shouldn't be that hard. You could go like this, blue and gray like that. That's kind of fun. Maybe light pink there, but then you'd have to go there, and then... yeah, this doesn't quite work, because here, if you do that, that's not really a thing we can do. Or, if you go like this, right, that's obviously not a thing either. Shoot, okay. Dude, this is so tough. This one is wildly challenging. Because here, yeah, we're gonna have a weird shape. And I don't think we're gonna be able to do something with this over here. Oh my gosh, why is this one so hard? This is like, I don't know, this is beyond challenging right now. I feel like I should be able to do something better here, but I can't. We could go light pink there, but then the problem is that then we have to use purple here, and I don't like using purple so early because purple is the most versatile piece in the game, if you guys don't know. And then here, we don't actually have a piece that would fit underneath there, so that doesn't work. Yeah, okay. My goodness, friends. Okay, but we're back. First spam attack of the stream. I know, yeah. I apologize for y'all having to deal with that, but I appreciate you being so willing to, I guess. But yeah, okay. So if we want to go back to here, right, and go like this, we can go light pink here, but then do we even have a piece that would fit here? I mean, in theory, honestly, no. Because then here, right, we can't, no, yeah, because, well, we can't do that. We can go orange, and then we can go green. Oh my gosh, please work, please work. No, because here, anywhere you put gray, it's going to be... Okay, so what if we go like this? Yes, there we go. Oh my gosh, I missed. Woo, 3 minutes and 29 seconds later. Okay, well, hey, I think hopefully, you know, we're not going to have any sort of internet issues moving forward, of course. But I appreciate y'all being here. Let's keep going, friends. Let's keep going. Okay, so, yeah, make sure you guys are throwing those reactions out there. The confettis, the smiley faces, the hearts. They're at the bottom right, I believe. But yeah, we finally solved it. 200 likes for the poll, so keep liking the stream. The more likes, the more people show up. So yeah, we're gonna try that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm shamelessly asking for reactions now. Those little things at the bottom. Those help a lot in terms of pushing the hype of the live streams, so I appreciate it. Okay, let's keep going, friends. All right. Let's try, I'm in a bit of a canoodle here. Oh no. Okay, yeah, Becca, I like this one, friend. Blue and green touching, but red and gray can't touch. Okay. So blue and green touching, okay. But yeah, once we hit 200 likes, okay, that doesn't work, but we'll just go like this. Blue and green touching, but, oh, what am I trying to say? Okay, yeah, so 200 likes. Once we hit 200 likes, then we can run a poll for you guys to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the stream. So, let me reset this. So it's blue and green touching, but red and gray can't touch. So the two chunkies, red and gray, the chunkies, can't touch. We're gonna put them up here. And let's see what we can do here. I definitely want to be able to do maybe something like white down here, and then here we can throw the red piece, and then magenta. Ooh, that's nice, actually. I love that. We could go yellow, or, no, yeah, we'll go yellow. And then here, though, well, we can put any set of pieces in here, but yeah, we'll try purple there, not magenta. But then here, dang it, yeah, we need purple again, and we don't have it, of course. And if we go like this, though, woo, look at that, baby. Okay, I redeemed myself. Well, hopefully I redeemed myself in a different way, but also, like, yeah, we have, the internet connection was pretty bad there for a second. But yeah, also, as a, when we next be live, I'll be live on Wednesday as well, at about 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's usually my normal Wednesday streams, but, yeah, let's see. Yes. 8 p.m. Eastern, yeah, is normally what it is. All right. But let's see, friends. Let's keep on going. I apologize for all the tech difficulties with the internet. I mean, it's obviously not my fault, but I'm trying my best to move past it. Usually the studio has great Wi-Fi too, so I don't really know what's going on. All right. Let's see. So that one doesn't really make sense. Booger and red in the middle and booger can't touch either doesn't really make sense. Tucker, if you mean, because like that's two, you're saying booger twice there. Let's see. Okay. This is interesting, Zen. I like this one. So mustard and light pink, but purple must be placed before booger anytime. I like this one. Okay, yeah. Maybe it's just a rough day. Yeah. I don't know why the Wi-Fi has been like that. All right. So yellow and light pink So let's try that. Yellow and light pink. Purple must be placed before booger at any time. Okay. So whenever I place booger in, I have to put purple in before that. That's actually really interesting. Okay, so that doesn't really work. So instead, I guess we'll flip it to be that. All right, so these two pieces cannot move. And then these two pieces, I have to put this one in first before that one. So I'll put them this way. But yeah, let's try this. This will be interesting. If we go like this, we can put blue there. It's a great spot for green to potentially go. But then, yeah, we have to go orange there. Come on, baby. Reconnect, reconnect. Reconnect. Oh my goodness, come on, there we go. We're reconnecting, we're reconnecting. Please, 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 please reconnect. Oh, we're so close. Oh man, okay. Trying to see if, we're so close, we're so close. Okay, are we back? Do you guys see me? I don't quite see myself yet, but let's see, I'll reload my thing there. But yeah, if you guys can see me, yeah. I really apologize, friends. I have no idea what's going on with the internet right now. I have no idea why it's so bad. Okay. I've never had the internet be this bad, especially not at the studio. Okay, yeah, so we're back, we're back. I'm so sorry, friends. All right, so I did reset it though, but yeah, we have to do it where Booker has to go in before purple, like right before purple. I just need to find a better way to go about it, right? Like if we want to go maybe red over here, or we can go red this way. But then, yeah, I feel like we want to find a good situation here. I mean, we could do a bunch of weird stuff like this. I just feel like we're going to be stuck with a lot of really challenging pieces. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. And, okay, yeah, we're back, though. We're back, we're back, we're back. Okay, I just disconnected from the Wi-Fi, and hopefully it'll kind of work, and I'm just rocking off data. But yeah, I'm back, friends. I apologize. Let's see if we can make this happen. I don't love this, though, because I feel like I want to be able to get rid of more challenging pieces over here. So let's see, what else could we do? We could go like light blue here. Oh, hear me out. We can go light blue. Well, I guess you can go orange and gray, but then again, I'm not really doing what I said I wanted to do of getting rid of some of the tougher pieces, but we'll give it a shot here. If we want to go like this, we can put booger in here, but then we're going to have no room for the blue piece to kind of go anywhere. But yeah, okay, I'm assuming we're back, right? We're not having any issues now? Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. I'm so sorry, friends. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi right now, so I just disconnected fully from the Wi-Fi, and hopefully that'll kind of prevent any further issues for this stream. But unfortunately, yeah, it did probably affect our ability to have this live stream get pushed harder, but I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, if you guys want to make up for it by throwing out a bunch of reactions, hearts and hundreds and whatever, those definitely help out. But yeah, all right. But yeah, it looks like we're back, right? Right? Are we back? Yeah, I think so, right? Okay. But yeah, okay. Appreciate y'all being here though, friends. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Dude, I am having the hardest time with this puzzle though. These two pieces cannot move, and that is like the hardest thing I think I've ever dealt with in this one, right? So if we want to put booger in here, we can go like light pink underneath where booger would be. We can go like this, but then we're gonna have some tough pieces left over. But yeah, if we put booger there, we can't go like that. We're gonna have a really hard time finding a spot for white, I think. But white and green can kind of fit with each other really well. I just need to figure out where, right? Like, because you can do kind of like a cool white-green thing like this. I just have to find like where it's possible for that to happen, because it can't happen over here. And you can't really do like this. I mean, but here, the problem is like this is close, but it's not quite it, unfortunately. Let's see. Because yeah, we go booger there, we go, oh man, yeah, okay. I feel like this one's gotta be possible though, right? I'm having a real hard time trying to see it though, or like being able to see it. You could do this, right? But then I think the issue here is just gonna be that we're not gonna have a lot of pieces that could actually fit down here. You know, so like, yeah, I have no idea how we're gonna be able to do this one. My goodness, friends. Literally, it's just light pink and yellow can't move. Why is this so hard? Ugh, man. I mean, we could try something else over here again. We could go, we can't put yellow over here, but what if we did, because we go blue here, we'd have to go purple there though, which I don't love, because then we don't have a piece that'll actually fit up there. I think maybe that's the issue, is that we have, I don't know. I mean, gosh, this one's tough, you guys. I'm trying my absolute darndest. We could throw like a piece just like red down there like that. This I don't love though, so let's not do that. You could maybe do, we can't go like this. Oh man, okay. Why is this one just the most challenging puzzle I feel like I've seen in a while? Yeah, because like, we've already tried putting the green piece around here, right? And we can't really do like that. This is not going to really provide anything good because I'm going to have to put the purple piece down here, which I don't love, and then this already isn't a great situation. Anyway, why is this one so hard? If anyone is like playing along at home, feel free to let me know how you're doing with it. But yeah, anyway, also make sure you guys are liking the stream. I know I'm going to try and earn it, but yeah, we're trying to get to 200 likes. Once we hit 200 likes, we'll run the poll for you guys to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the stream. This isn't great because here, yeah, we would just have to go with the purple piece, but it might be our only option at this point, to be honest. And then here we can't do this because we would need the orange piece, so that sucks. I'm trying to see if there's any sort of awesome way we can sort of get rid of some of the most challenging pieces that we have here. You could go booger over here and something like this, but then here, if you go red there, yeah, we would have to have the shape of red again. And there's no way I can kind of rework that. So, man, okay, yeah. This one feels weirdly impossible. I don't know why. Only a basic Kanoodle. No worries, Angeltus. I appreciate you giving suggestions and stuff despite not having this version of Kanoodle. Because like here, this is just going to be the purple shape and then we don't have anything for that. So that doesn't work. I'm worried that this is somehow not possible. Because like, I don't think there's really a better way I can go about like, I mean, you could go like that, but then I don't really know how we're going to be able to fill out the rest of this area, right? Because if you go like this, well, actually, hold on, hear me out. Wait a minute. Please? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I just had to see it to believe it. Oh my lord, 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Also, it wasn't even 5 minutes, 50 seconds. We also had been working on it for like almost the entire time I was having internet issues. So, goodness gracious, we finally got it though, baby. Let's go, okay. I'm gonna type in my own chat, woo! Okay, yeah. All right, but yeah, I think that on the whole, though, that's definitely, I mean, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to keep going here, friends, with no internet issues. I feel like I just jinxed it, knocking on wood there. Okay, yeah, appreciate y'all being here, friends. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. We're trying to get to 200 likes. Once we hit 200 likes, we'll run the poll for you guys to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the stream. I am speaking way too quickly. I got to slow down. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many here. We can try this one, Oreo and Boss. So can you please do blue? Also, yeah, if you guys want to make sure that I do suggest you can throw it out in a super chat. We're trying to get 5 super chats by the end of the stream, in which case we'll do another puzzle and a little extra puzzle at the end. Okay, so blue, purple, and green on one side. Blue, purple, and green on one side, and then yellow, orange, and red on the other. We'll see how doable this is. It's not going to really give us a lot of options versatility-wise, so I'm just going to put these in a spot that might work well, like that, maybe. And then I'm gonna say that, for example, over here, we'd probably go with like, well, if we go like red down here, oopsies, then we can go, I don't know how good this is gonna be, but let's see if we can do this one. Yeah, we have to kind of have them split on both sides. And then, yeah, it's kind of a kind of cool versus warm sort of thing, which I think is kind of cool. We'll just have to see if we can kind of fill out the rest of the board. I'm not sure if we can yet. Here, we could maybe go light pink. Booger, oh my gosh, please. Oh wait, we are actually so close. Okay, hold on. Man, so close yet so far, unfortunately. Because I actually don't know how likely it is then still going to be solvable. Because yeah, we only have a few pieces we can move, right? Like we can only move these 6 pieces. So we have to find kind of like the perfect configuration for them. Like this is awful. I don't know why I'm trying this, but at the same time, I can't stop myself. I can't stop. No, that's not it. Okay. So if we go like this, but then yeah, you'd have to do this and we don't have a piece that'll fit back there, so that doesn't work. We could go white like that, actually. That's pretty sick. It's like a nice clean, a really nice clean edge, I guess, if you will. We could then go like this, but then here, yeah, we just don't have room for, we don't have room for gray if we do any of this. Because here we have kind of a weird shape, but it's not quite the shape that we need. Here we would need the shape, we would need the light blue piece, so that doesn't work. Oh man, okay, what if we go like this? Yeah, take that and then go there. Boom, boom. Ah, man, yeah, we need purple again, which sucks. Okay. What if we go, I feel like, yeah, if we can only move these 6 pieces, it's gonna be so tough, but also, I don't know, I want to believe that there's some sort of solution here. We could go this way, but then how are we gonna do this, right? You could go there, and then we already tried this though. Yeah, we've definitely already done this one exactly. This obviously won't work. Shoot, okay. Man, okay, I don't know if this one's doable. I feel like we're gonna have some issues here just in terms of putting any comment, because these are some of the toughest pieces in the game too that we have left over. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, because we already tried this, but I didn't try kind of flipping them this way. I just don't really know how that's gonna be fillable. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna be doable as is. So, oops, let's try, let me rework these slightly, right? So for example, what if we go like this? That might be helpful. So let's try that, where we put purple up there. Yeah, why not? Okay. I got nothing to lose, basically. So we could go, boom. Let's put booger down here. Let's go, if we go magenta in there, though, I think we'd have to go booger on top of it, just like this. But then here, though, yeah, it's definitely not it. Because here, yeah, it's going to be kind of blocking off some of the spots. So let's try maybe, I was going to say, like, we could, yeah, I like putting booger here. You can maybe go boom, 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 but then here, yeah, we just have such a weird little space there that, you know, if we put the gray up here, it's going to create the shape of the yellow piece, and we can't move these three, right? So blue, green, purple, and then also, well, six, I guess, yellow, orange, and red. So, how do we do this? Okay, what if we tried, I don't know, what do we try here? Let's try, I mean, yeah, there's no way, because then here, yeah, it's just going to be a long line, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like weirdly that might have been semi-promising in a way. I just don't know how yet. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that doesn't work either. Okay, shoot. So yeah, if we can't move, let me reset. We can't move these 6 pieces, right? Wait, did I try this? Was this kind of what we had before? I actually don't know if we had this. This looks cool. I don't know, yeah, we'll try this actually. This looks kind of sick. And it looks fairly feasible. Not like that though. What if we go light pink? That won't be good. What if we go like this and we actually put white there? That's definitely not it. Here we need the green piece. Goodness gracious. But hey, you know what? At least the internet problems aren't happening again. Knock on wood. Yeah, all right. Appreciate y'all being here, friends, though. We're almost at 100 likes. Appreciate that. Trying to get to 200 likes for the poll for you guys to be able to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the stream. My goodness, this is not working. Yeah, so let's get those likes in there. If anyone who's got a like left that hasn't used it, we're trying to use those, or you know, have those be done. What am I trying to say? What kind of words were that? Okay, was that? Okay, this isn't gonna work, but yeah, and then if we go like this, it doesn't work either. Oh my gosh, this one's so tough. Okay. I feel like, I mean, we tried this already, but maybe there's like a new way to do it. Let's see. No, because I feel like we have to do that, and then yeah, like it's gonna give us the shape of the purple piece, which we of course don't have. Okay, so let's try this then. I'm gonna put purple up here, right? Is that what we just decided on? Oh no, that's what we had. Let's go purple like this. That looks good actually. Okay, we're just trying it until we can get something that's solvable, because I feel like maybe we're just encountering things that might not be solvable. So I'm kind of inclined to want to, I don't know, make it work here. But yeah, okay, what if we try like that? But then here, though, it's definitely not it, okay. And then here, it's not it either, my goodness, okay. Ah, lots of piece, okay. What if we tried this? We just did. I feel like we've already done that configuration before. The white piece is just so tough, too. I want to be able to do, I mean, if we go light blue and white there, we can go light pink there, but then we can't fill this area in because we would need the purple piece. This one just feels like it might not be possible, but yeah, we're trying this, friends. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in, though. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get some of those super chats. If anyone's got any super chats, feel free to throw them out there. They go a long way to help support, but also, yeah, if you want to make sure that I do your suggestion, you can throw it out in a super chat, and I will prioritize it and make sure it gets done. This is not it either. What am I doing? But yeah, it's also just a great way to help support. Money's always really tight, so I appreciate any and all support in that sort of way. It goes a long way to help, you know, alleviate a lot of the financial stress of being a full-time content creator. So this is the closest we've probably gotten, but here we still need the purple piece. So, oh man, this one's tough because I feel like there's gotta be a way to make this doable. It's just not currently there, right? Like this side, I think, is the side that's really like annoying at this point. We could also go like this, but I feel like this is the exact same. It is the exact same thing. I just, we can go like that, but I think that's also the exact same thing. I don't know. We'll try it. So we go like this, right? Nope. Okay, yeah, because here if we go booger again, then we will have the shape of the purple piece was what was left over. Here, if we try this, yeah, like anywhere we put the gray piece, it's either going to create the shape of the orange piece, which we can't move, or it'll create like a weird shape that we don't have. So what if we take this out and we instead go, man, I just don't even know. Because you can't go that like that, because then here, yeah, we're just not going to have, and we tried this just now, so I feel like I'm trying the exact same thing again. Goodness gracious, 7 minutes in and I haven't solved this. Does anybody have a solution? Does anybody know? Just pull out the purple piece and use it last. No, yeah, so we don't have it where the purple can move. Yeah, these 3 pieces and these 3 can't move. Normally I would like to keep the purple until the very end, but we can't, unfortunately, for this puzzle. And here, yeah, we definitely won't be able to fill this in. So this one just might be impossible unless I find like the perfect situation for these pieces. So, like for example, if we went like, I don't know, maybe if we go like this and this, I don't know if this is going to be helpful, but we can try it. Because then here you can go light pink. I'm just seeing if I can do some sort of thing where those can't move, or where I'm able to solve with the necessary restrictions that we have. I don't think you can go like this, because I don't think there's any way we have room for all of these pieces. Definitely not. Let's take out white and put in magenta there. Ugh, so close to being something, I guess, but like at the same time, not close at all. Hey, thank you so much, Ahmed. Appreciate you, friend, for the Canadian 279. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it a lot. It's definitely helped alleviate the stress that I've been having today regarding this live stream, because yeah, I feel like we've been getting cut from the internet, and yeah, it definitely might have affected our stats and our ability to kind of push the stream a bit, but we're trying our best here. But yeah, thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're at 126 likes. We're trying our best to get up to, whatchamacallit, get up to, yeah, see here we're the closest we've gotten to, but yeah, we can't quite get it still. Trying to get up to 200 to run the poll for you guys to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of stream, of course. But yeah, here it's just so impossible to fill the space. Okay, I'm getting the feeling this might be impossible as a concept. I'm still down to try a couple of things. It just feels like we're not able to, like, I guess, get it at all. We've definitely already tried this shape before. What if we go like this? I don't know. Let's see. Let's just try this. I'm trying it until we can figure something out, because I want to be able to get this one, but I don't know. At the same time, I don't want to go crazy over it either. Okay. Yeah, because here we won't have room. Okay. What if we go... No, that's not going to work either, because I got rid of the white piece, and the white piece is so versatile. I need it. You can't do that. What if we go like this? No, because here we won't have room for magenta. We would if we had the purple piece remaining, but we don't. This one's so tough. We could also flip this, right, and go like this, but then here, yeah, same issue. Here we have the yellow shape, and we obviously don't need that. If we go this way, here we would have it if we had the right pieces here, but then obviously, yeah, this isn't going to work. Oh my gosh, my soul, dude. This one is so tough. Okay, what if we go like this? Oops, hold on. If we go like this, right, put magenta in here. And then maybe we go like this. Boom, boom. No, dang it. Okay, this is so rough, you guys. I'm trying so hard. We are 10.5 minutes through this challenge, and we are getting there. We are getting there. But yeah, all right. Appreciate you guys being here, though, friends. We are pushing through this puzzle. Let's see. Yeah, because like, if we did something like this, yeah, we just don't. Yeah, okay. This one might just literally be impossible. I want to find a way for it to be doable. Maybe we can go like that. But then here we have to go light blue up at the top there. We can still move white. We just can't move these 6 pieces. We can't do this anymore, can we? Oh man, okay, yeah, it's close though, but we need the purple piece. Yeah, it's just hard to like find a spot left over that fits the gray shape. Like, this would be awesome, but it doesn't work because here, yeah, okay. What if we go magenta here, take out white again. We go white there. Oh, it's close again, but it's just not it. Because here we would need the red shape, of course, or we would need the purple piece if we do it that way. And yeah, okay. Shoot, dude, okay. Oh man, guys, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I'm willing to give it like a couple more, I don't know, different looks here, but I'm really not feeling like this one's doable. Because here, yeah, if we did it that way, we would have the shape of the purple piece remaining, of course, because it's always the purple piece. That's why purple is the most versatile piece in this game. Okay, yeah. Is there any chance I can get the 20th anniversary game shipped to Australia? I'm not sure, friend. I'm actually not sure. I mean, like, there's a world where, like, I guess I could send you individually, like, copies of it, but I don't know if I have the means to be able to do that myself. Okay. This is not working. Oh my gosh, friends. I'm trying, friends. I promise you. I'm trying so hard to figure this one out. Well, let's go. I don't know. Let's see. Is there something here, maybe? No, absolutely not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say that we can move purple, because, like, I don't think this is doable unless we can move purple, because purple is just so versatile that I think we need it. So let's try it if we can move purple, because I think then I should be able to solve this one hopefully fairly easily, but then again, I feel like harder puzzles have presented themselves to me than this one. Okay, so yeah, here this won't work. Okay, shoot, so what if we go like this? We'd have to put purple there though, which is not great. Because then here we don't have room for the light blue piece. If we go like this, yeah, that's not gonna work either. Okay, shoot. Okay, what if we go like this? Let's put that back. Let's take this off, and instead we can go like this. We can go light blue. This looks good, I think. I don't wanna get my hopes up though, this has been so hard. Yeah, this is definitely not it. Okay, well, not with gray there at least. And not with this, so maybe we go like that. We go... No, we can't do that. We need a long piece down there. Shoot. Oh, man, dude, this is so hard. Ugh, I've just spent a billion years trying to solve a single puzzle that now I have, even with the purple piece, I'm struggling to find a solve for it. If we take that out and we go gray, but then here, yeah, it's not gonna work like this, because, yeah, we're not gonna have the space for these two pieces. Oh, my goodness, friends. I'm trying my best. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because we can't do this, because that's gonna be the shape of the orange piece remaining. Oh, gosh. I'm being tortured by this puzzle right now. Okay. So I'm gonna say, yeah, blue and green, and these, I'm gonna say we can move purple, because that's just, I think, the only way we're gonna really be able to do this. So, if we go like this, and this, but then, yeah, white's gonna be a challenge. You could go like that, but that looks awful, and also, yeah, I won't have room for light blue if I do that. If I go like this, I won't have, yeah, okay. Shoot, dude, okay. Because we tried this already, so why am I doing it again? I don't know, okay. Okay, what if we flip this that way? I don't know. I'm just trying everything to be able to solve this puzzle, because I want to be able to at least show something to y'all that's, you know, like, hey, look, I kind of did it. Because, yeah, this one is just probably one of the toughest puzzles I guess I've ever done, and it makes sense because it's 6 pieces that can't move, right? Or now 5, I guess, but yeah, it is very, very hard for me to be able to get this all right. Oh my goodness, okay, we finally did it. 14 minutes and 50 seconds later, and we moved purple. We had to, friends, otherwise it wasn't gonna work out, but hey, we finally did it. 153 likes though, baby, let's go. We're trying to get to 200, we're almost there. We're almost there, friends. I think that deserves a like finally. But yeah, also let me scoot up a little bit here visually so you guys can get a slightly better angle. All right, cool. Let's keep on going on, friends. I'm gonna maybe add a little bit of extra time to this one because we had so many different internet problems there. Okay, cool. So let's see. You know what? I'm down for this one just because it might be kind of easy. Super, thank you so much for this. Yeah, since we're still in the winter, can you do light blue and white? Yes, kind of the winter chill sort of look. Let's see. Ooh. This might not be possible, but you know what? This is a good looking challenge, so we're gonna try this one actually. We'll see if this one's doable. So these 2 pieces just can't move, of course. We're gonna try and solve around that. I like the idea of maybe going green and magenta here. I just don't know if that will work if we've kind of cut the board in half here. Because then we have 2, 5, 8, 10, 13 dots, which we can do with 4, 4, 5. I just don't know if I love that. You could do it though. We can go yellow, gray, and orange like that. But then over here, I don't know how feasible this is going to be, because here, yeah, if we have the red piece left over, it's going to be kind of hard for us to fit everything else in here. And even if we go like booger there, purple there, yeah, it's not going to work because we're going to need the orange shape. Okay, so at least we know though that you could do, I don't know, yeah, let's try maybe something, because like we don't have to put light pink in here. I just kind of, or magenta in here. We can also put magenta in here, but then we'll know then we have a really long area down here that we can't actually tackle. So there's a world where you could do this, but we'd have to go purple here. In which case we could go back and do this combination, which we had. However, once again, I think we're going to struggle to find space for all of these pieces in here. So, dang, dude. Okay, yeah, this is tough, and it wasn't supposed to be tough, but it is tough now. But that's just because of kind of where these pieces landed, I guess. I was hoping that this would be easier, but also, you know what? I won't back down from a challenge. I'll just, you know, get kind of stressed about it. No, I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. So here, though, we could do a 5 and a 4. You can do purple and yellow, but I don't love that. You can do red and orange, but we already used orange. You can do red and, oh, that's it, I think. Oh, no, you can do red and purple, but I don't want that either. Okay. So let me try something different than that then. We can go blue up here, actually. That actually is probably our best bet. You can maybe go like this, but we'd have to move purple. No, so let's see. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 13, right? So same thing. We can do two 4s and a 5. So that would be, you do, I mean, it's the most basic one, but I guess that would be what we would look at. I want to see if there's some way to do it with light pink. I just don't think that there's a good light pink situation here. I mean, you could do it with magenta and orange there, but then we'd have to go purple there. But you know what? We're going to give it a shot at this point. But then this isn't going to work. What if we go this way and we go boom, boom? Nope. Okay. Dang. Okay, so I got to try something completely different for where I want to put booger, right? Because I need to create some like chunky spaces remaining, right? So if you go like this, for example, we would need the magenta piece actually, funnily enough. So what are the odds we could actually put the magenta piece there? We just can't move these two, right? And then I don't think there's any way I can rework this though. Shoot. Shoot. Why did I think that I could do that? All right. We can go back to this, but maybe not, because like, I don't know. I don't like having to put purple there. I really liked this for magenta. But yeah, we just can't move light blue and white. So it's kind of, I don't know. We just got to be able to figure something else around that. If we take out orange, we don't also have to do blue over here. We could do blue over here, actually. I feel like I was being so close-minded by not doing that. But then here, though, the issue is going to be that we have a space that can't really be filled by these pieces, because if you go orange in it, it's going to create the shape of orange again. In which case, yeah, dang, okay. So maybe we can't do blue there. We could do orange here and then go, we can't do red. We'd have to go like, you can go light pink and yellow, but I feel like we kind of had something similar to that. And then, but yeah, can we fill the rest of this board in with this combo of pieces here? Oh my gosh, can we? We freaking can, baby. Let's go. Okay. Supposed to be easy, wasn't easy, but hey, at least we got it done, baby. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have peanuts and animal fruit snacks in my pocket. All right, let's get a few more in here, friends. Oh no, wait, you guys deleted the suggestion. That's okay. Okay, let me unpin that message. All right, let's keep moving, friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right. No worries, guys. No worries about the I don't know. Anytime that you delete the wrong message, that's okay. Okay, so let's keep moving, friends. But yeah, no need to go too crazy on deleting messages and stuff like that unless they're like truly spamming or it's some sort of issue. But yeah, Orion Boss, thank you so much for being here, friend. No worries if you got to go. Okay, cool. So let's get a few more puzzles in here, friends. Yeah, Lulu Tunes, I love this. Can you do light blue and dark pink for the Kanoodle, the new Kanoodle puzzle? So we have magenta and cyan right here. Yeah, so these are the two new 20th anniversary fan editions, which you guys can vote on. Well, we're just gonna, I think at this point we're already an hour in. Let's at least try and get to 200 likes if we can't get to even more. Let's see, the goal is always 1,000, but you know, obviously we don't need to hit 1,000 every stream. So light blue and magenta for the new Kanoodle. So let's try this one, friend. All right, let's see. If we go like this, is that possible? It's not. So let's try like this. Because this is technically possible, but we only have two pieces that could fit back here. It's either blue or orange. I'm down to try it though. Let's see. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here, friends. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking we go blue here. We can go booger. Ooh, but then here is a little funky. I mean, we can go orange. We can go light pink. Just kind of build out this way. Maybe something like this. Ooh, look at that. Okay, hold on. Do we have this? Let's see. Okay, not quite if we do that, but if we go, yes, we do, baby. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow, 20-second solve, baby. Woo! That is wild. That was not supposed to happen like that. Let's go. That looked like it was gonna be a lot harder and then it just wasn't. Woo, baby. All right. All right, let's keep going, friends. I think I got maybe 2 more puzzles in me. We'll see. But yeah, let's see if we can get to 200 likes. We are almost there. Also, yeah, throw those hype things out there. The hundreds, the hearts, the smiley faces, the confettis, all those. All right. Maddie, you're spamming, friend. We don't usually, we don't reward spamming for the most part. So yeah, we're gonna time you out for a second. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. You can't see for a minute. I can't do any like blindfold things right now. I feel like it'd be too hard. Okay, let's see. Simon, I don't actually remember if this one's doable, but I'm curious. If you can make the diamond in the middle with blue and gray, right? So like you can do a diamond like this. I just don't remember if this was solvable, right? Because we have 5, 9, 13, 17, 22. Mathematically, you could do a lot of different configurations there, but we'll try it. We'll see if we can do this bad boy. All right, let's try this. So, what if we go boom, oops, boom, boom. Let's see, boom. But then here it would have to be like purple and orange, and I don't love that, but we'll try it. We at least got rid of a lot of tough pieces over there. We still have some tough ones over here, though. You could try this. That was kind of, I said that weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 20-second solve again. 21 seconds. It's going to give me an extra second, but that was a 19-second, 20-second solve. But hey, we did that, baby. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm cracked at this game. I'm absolutely cracked. All right. Hey, we're almost at 200 likes, friends. All right, I think I got 1 or 2 more puzzles in me. I'm starting to cough, though. I think it's because I'm talking so much. Maybe I gotta do a slight water check here. Let's see, okay. Yeah, I think that deserves a like. If you guys haven't thrown out your like already, I think that definitely deserves a like. Okay. I like this one from Anna, though. Red and blue, but yellow cannot touch pink. I like that. So red and blue. Oops. Oh. It was looking like it was gonna do that, but yellow and pink cannot touch each other. I like that. All right, let's get this one going, baby. Yeah, if you guys have any super chats, feel free to throw them out there. We'll see what happens. But yeah, all right, I'm thinking yellow over here. So immediately we are having it not touch pink, but then here we gotta find some sort of good thing to put there. We could go like that. We can go magenta here and kind of do it outward like so. Oh my gosh, we're looking fine and dandy already here. Let's see. Although here, I'm gonna say, like, we could try something like this, although I don't love the configuration there. We could also swap these out. Or we could, here, let's just take that out for a second. I did like something like this, but I don't know, it creates some kind of weird pockets of weird stuff going on around here. So I don't think I have room for light blue if we tried that. If you go like this, for example, I don't think we can do that. Dang, okay. Shoot, okay, I feel like we had something, right? We just can't do wow, we can't move these two and we can't have these two touch, so that's already fine. Yeah, what if we go, or like this, and go booger here, but then maybe we take this out, or maybe we have to switch sides here, but we could try something like this, and this, but then here we would need the gray piece, dang it, so we're close. We were very close. What if we switch this? I mean, we kind of did this one already, but let me see if somehow this changes anything. Nope, same problem. We're gonna need the gray piece, okay. Let's do it like this. Ooh, come on. No, dang it, because here, right, we could go like this, but then here, yeah, we can't really move these pieces around to have it make sense. So, dang it, we're so close, friends, we're so close. Because here, yeah, you can't really put the orange piece in any other way, really, other than like this or this, but it's gonna create the same remaining shape. So that doesn't quite work. What if we go, oh my gosh, I see it. We go purple there, we go orange here, and we go light pink. Let's go, I knew there was something. Woo, okay. All right. Hey, we had 200 likes. Let's see if we can do 250, why not? Let's see. So, let's try this. I'm just gonna put 250 likes or bust. We'll do one more puzzle here, friends. See if we can hit 250 likes by the end of this puzzle. I don't know, that'd be awesome, but we'll see if that happens. All right, let's try this. Okay, yeah. You're doing like an entire room reorganization? That's awesome, friend. I need to do that pretty soon as well. All right, let's do this thing. So we'll throw this comment away now, and we're gonna try the next one here. Let's see. Aaron, I like yours, friend. Can you do gray and magenta, but red and yellow can't touch? Okay. Gray and magenta, but red and yellow can't touch. Gray and magenta. Ooh, okay. But red and yellow cannot touch. Okay. Let's do that thing, baby. All right, so those two can't touch, these two can't move. I actually really like this so far. If we go like this, and then we could throw, so if red and yellow can't touch, I was gonna say, There are a lot of different things we can do here. Like I say, maybe something like this, but then here we have too many dots, unfortunately, to be able to do that. If we do it this way, will this work? 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. We'd have to do 3 4-dotted pieces. I just don't think that they'll fit in here. And we can't move gray, so yeah, that won't work. Shoot, all right, yeah, let's try something different. I think we're getting too ambitious here. We could also try this. We can go green here, then we have to go orange. Then here we can go, well, if we went red, though, the problem here is that we would need to use the gray piece, which we don't have, so we can't do that. Shoot, okay. So what can we do in here instead, right? We can go yellow. We just have to make sure red and yellow aren't touching, right? It's gray and magenta, but red and yellow can't touch, yeah. Okay, so we can also move blue over to there. Maybe if we can fill this, that'd be sick, but I don't know if we can, because it's kind of a weird looking shape situation, and I don't think we got the pieces for it. Yeah, dang it, okay. That's not gonna work. All right. If you go back to blue here, though, can we do... I mean, it would be yellow and red, but yellow and red can't touch. That's kind of the main issue we're encountering here. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, dang it. All right. Let's take these out. Let me see if I can refocus and figure out some sort of better way to go about this, right? If we just throw red in here, maybe that'll be helpful for our brains. If we did that, though, we can't really do something like this, I mean, well... No, but then here we would need the gray piece if I put that green piece there, and yeah, that wasn't gonna work out. We can't do that, obviously. What am I doing? Okay. Because I want to put blue over there, but obviously I don't have to. I could put blue over here somewhere, maybe. I could put blue here, potentially, as well. I just can't move gray and magenta, and I feel like this is gonna be a tough puzzle, just because I feel like I'm gonna struggle deeply to be able to figure out how to fill these spots. This won't work because I would need an extra dot. 2, 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 doesn't really work, though, because I would need 4 4-dotted pieces, and I only have 3 left because gray won't move. So that doesn't work. I'm already doing the math just to make sure that I'm not wasting my time and your guys' time. We could go back to something like this. We can go booger here. But then here we'd have to go purple. We can try it, though. Yeah, why not? Okay. And then, what are the odds something like this works out? I don't think, that way it won't work. But if we go this way, maybe we can go like that. But then down here, yeah, we can't really fill that. So I think we gotta separate these two and do something kind of a little different. If we go like this, that doesn't work. Okay, shoot. Shoot, shoot. If we go this way, and then go boom. But yeah, if we go like this, dang it, we're close, but then here we'd need the purple piece, which is all the way over there. I wonder if there's a way that I can rework this so that we can grab purple, put purple over here, and then, yeah, if we can't move these two, can we do some sort of thing here? Probably not. I don't know why I'm even catering. Like, I don't know why I'm even at all entertaining this idea, because I don't think it's doable. Dang it, dude. Okay, yeah, so, shoot, all right. How did we have this? How did I have this where it was possible? I don't even know anymore. What the heck? How did I make this work? Because here, wait, what? How did I do it with these two? Oh no, it was these two. It was booger and purple like this. Okay, so then I got to reset this stuff. So yeah, the biggest issue we have is, yeah, these two can't move. So there's kind of a weird space that's created sort of in between. In which case we kind of have to, I don't know, come up with something else over here, right? You could go like this, but then here we would need the gray piece. The gray piece is the only one that would fit there, or the yellow piece, but obviously we already put the yellow piece over there. Oh man, this is tough. Okay, what if we go orange, but then here, this would be ideal for the magenta piece. We just can't move the magenta piece. We could try it with purple, but like, man, this is beyond challenging at this point. This is crazy. Okay, so, oh, this is close, but then here, if we had the white piece, what are the odds? What is there any way that I could rework this to make this work with the I don't know, with this piece taken out? No, there's no way. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh man, these puzzles have been really hard, either really hard or really easy. I feel like it's been like the weird, funky like combination there. Hey, we're almost at 250 likes, friends. Keep throwing those likes out there. If you guys got your like left over, you gotta throw it out there, baby. Do it for me. Do it for the family. Do it for my family. Yeah, we can't do this. What are we doing here? All right. Man, okay. So maybe I just can't put blue back here, but I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time putting blue anywhere else, right? Like we can't do this. Unless I go like this, but then here we'd have to go green and purple. I don't love it, but we'll try it. And then these two still can't touch each other. So for example, if we go red there, we have to create some sort of barrier to where they can't, you know, can't commingle. You could go like this though, actually, because they're not touching if you do that. But here, though, we definitely don't have the solve. And if we go like this and move those around, it's not gonna, well, dang it, no, okay, because here, look, the puzzle is solved. However, part of the stipulation that Aaron threw out there is that yellow and red cannot touch, and they're currently touching, and I don't know if I can rework this to make it possible for them to not be touching. Oh man, dang it. So we finally found a solution, but the solution is not, does not work with the thing we're trying to accomplish, or the extra rule that we had. We can't do this because we don't have those pieces. Here we don't have those pieces either. Oh my gosh, how do we do this? How do we do this? Dude, what is happening? Oh, we're 6 minutes in. Oh, can I do a face reveal? I mean, I've definitely revealed my face plenty of times. Yeah, here, check this out. I'll do this for 3 seconds. It's gonna be a horrible angle. What up, baby? It's me. Yeah, this is the worst angle possible of me, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, so, how the heck do we do this? Okay, so yeah, we just can't move these two, and then red and yellow can't touch, but we found a way where they were touching, which sucks. If we tried something like this, for example, we try one of my classic booger techniques, but that's not gonna work very well. If we wanna just try, I don't know, let's just try a classic. Let's go like this. Ooh, yeah, and then we can go booger here, oops, booger here, but then here we'd have to go purple, which sucks. We'd have to get rid of our purple piece. We can go green like this. Oh my gosh, wait, we're so close though. We're so close, but we're so far, because here, yeah, it doesn't quite work. If we go this way, maybe? No, we're so close again. No, okay. Hold on, I feel something. I feel something. I feel like we have hope. It might be false hope, but it's something. Oh, but then here, yeah, we need to find a way for yellow to be like over here. But then here, yeah, if you put the green piece in, it's gonna give you the shape of gray. Oh my lord. Please. Please work. Man, okay. Dang it, dude, this is so rough. This is so rough. All the puzzles today have been very challenging. I don't think we can do this, yeah, because it's gonna be the shape of the red piece left over. Oh man, okay. What else can we do over here, right? Like, we could throw red there, but I feel like then we're gonna have some issues filling out the rest of it. We could go, well, we can't go like this because we need this piece. We would need white to be able to do that, so that doesn't work. Dude, okay, here, you know what? I'm just gonna, well, I feel like we can solve this, but it's just that it's been so challenging to find the right configuration of pieces that'll actually make it happen. Like this looks incredibly challenging. We can't actually put that piece there, so we'd have to do like booger like that, which then makes things really awkward down here. Because and not just awkward, I think it makes it impossible to be able to fill that. So yeah, does anyone have any, yeah, you can do it. Thank you, friends. I know, yeah. Sorry, friends. I am trying not to be so destroyed by this puzzle, but it's just be like that, I guess, right now. So we did try this already, where we did this, but then we put green in there and we can't actually. Well, yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so if we go like this, actually, ooh, look at that. Wait, hold on. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Sweet. Let's see if we can do this. I have a reinstilled hope now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh. Dang it, no, because, well, not here at least, but maybe I can rework this slightly. Let's see. Shoot. If we go like this. Oh, man, but then here, yeah, there's just nowhere to put the orange piece that makes sense. So we're like very close, but very far, unfortunately. Like, I think we're knocking on the door, but also you can't really go like that. That's not gonna be a thing. We've already tried a combo of like all this going in these different types of directions. So what if we went, we can't do that. We can't do that either. What am I doing? Okay. What am I doing with my soul? What am I doing with my life? Yeah, and then this doesn't work. Oh my gosh, we're so close. I feel like we had it, but I don't know if there's a combination of these 4 pieces that could fit there. We could take out green though. Yeah, we just can't move gray and magenta. This wasn't even supposed to be a hard puzzle. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy. And then red and yellow can't touch, which we already have that figured out. I just need to see if there's a way to do the rest of this puzzle. This won't work though. Yeah, because here it's gonna be the shape of the same 2 pieces, whatever you put in there. So if we do this, it's gonna be the same exact thing I just did. So why am I trying that? We could flip it, see if maybe this is doable. Hear me out. Yeah, but then here, no, yeah, we're not gonna have a good spot for light pink. If we go like this, there's no way this is working. Yeah. Shoot. Oh man, come on. I feel like there's gotta be something here. But yeah, it's not this, because here, this is gonna be the shape of the purple piece. So yeah, we gotta take green out again. We gotta reset these. Okay. No worries, Dan. We're fine. We're so fine. We are so fine. Hey, I back. Thank you so much, Justin Monkey, for the super chat, friend. I appreciate you for the $1.99. Appreciate you so much, friend. Thank you. You to realist. Oh my gosh, here we need the gray piece. Okay. So what if we did... But yeah, thank you so much, friend. Okay, yeah, I thought there wasn't gonna be another. Well, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's a bit of a lull, but that's okay, you know. It's always gonna be okay if people don't want a gift in any given live stream. Oh my goodness, do you guys see it? I finally did it. Do y'all see it? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need to like rest for forever after this one. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, 11 minutes and 6 seconds later, it was doable. I was getting so close to wanting to like move the pieces around and stuff like that, but yeah. Oh, I'm Outdoor Life. Oh, nice. Very cool, friend. Thank you so much for being here, friend. Outdoor Life, you're an absolute boss, friend. Thank you so much for the super chats from before as well. I'll be forever grateful for how much you sent over last time. But yeah, thank you so much, friend. The one and only Gakote. That's me, baby. Thank you, Parker. You know what, friends? I'm gonna do one more. We're gonna rock one more. I can't end on that. We gotta do more. But yeah, keep throwing those likes out. We're almost at 250. Let's see if we can get to 250, if not 275. But yeah, we're gonna keep going, baby. What's the music box? What's the reference to the music box? Or is it this thingy? Are you talking about the interface up here? Or what are we talking about with the music box? All right, let's try this one, baby. Let's try one more puzzle here, friends. All right. Okay, I like Anna's right here. So it's blue and white can't touch, but yellow and booger have to touch. My goodness. All right. So blue and white can't touch. Ooh, okay. And then, well, this one's gonna be weird because it's gonna be, if we have it like this, it's gonna be a blocked thing. But so blue and white can't touch, but then yellow and booger have to touch. I don't know if I can do that. Shoot, yeah, I don't know if I can do that with this combination of things here. So like, for example, because I need to put booger here, basically, and then I don't think I can put yellow next to it. So how about this? Let's go like this. All right, blue and white, so let's try this. All right, blue and white, but then yellow and booger can't touch. These two can't touch. All right, so I'm thinking maybe we do, I mean, we can go real ambitious with it and try something. Well, I don't love that already, but if we go like this, we can go booger and, oh wait, sorry, we need booger and yellow to touch. They have to touch, right? So I can't do that then, never mind. I lied. So instead, if we wanted to do something like this, it wouldn't work out actually. So yeah, we have to put different types of pieces up here. So let's try that. Let's just kind of go for it. Let's wing it, baby. Let's see what we got. So booger and yellow need to touch, right? So if we go like that, I want to prioritize magenta here though, actually. So let's see, what if we go, magenta like this is gonna be a little funky, but it might actually be kind of sweet. Let's see. If we go like this, we can still make it so that they're touching. If we go like that, oh my goodness, look at that. And they're touching just barely. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here, friends. We streamed for an hour and 20 minutes, but we had some internet issues throughout that, and I apologize so much for that, friends. But I love you guys so much, and yeah, I love the super chats you guys threw out there. Yeah, all right. I appreciate y'all so much. We will be back on Wednesday for more Kanoodle, and I'll probably play the 20th anniversary edition as well as some other stuff. But yeah, you guys can also make sure to get your own Kanoodles at the link here, the shopping bag link, or the link in my description to go get the new 20th anniversary or any of the puzzles over on the Place That Rhymes of Schmamazon or TikTok shop. But yeah, anyway, love you guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.